Hey everybody, it's Amelia, obviously, and I am in Salem with my friend Stella. We're here together.
Again.
So we were here last year in September, and there wasn't a whole lot of stuff going on. There are people yelling. It's all kinds of craziness. Ooh, they have pulled pork and fried dough.
Wow.
I can get down with that.
Yeah.
So we're here, and it's Columbus Day weekend, and we're having a fantastic time. We've done some shopping, and now we're wandering around. We're headed up to the cemetery in Salem, and we're just gonna have a great time. I'm not sure what else we're gonna do, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. There's a lot of stands, and there's a lot of smoke, and people. There's a lot of people. I probably should have mentioned that. There's a lot of people. So anyways, we're gonna keep trucking here, and yeah, come along with us. Into what I consider hell, which is the main street that's all blocked off. There are a ton of people. It's crazy. Oh, it's okay. Well, thank you. Thanks. So we are here at the Gula Cafe, and we're about to have some lunch or early dinner.
Something like
Is there an in-between lunch and dinner? Like dinner or something like that? Like, because brunch is
Duncher?
Duncher. I like it.
Not to be confused with Duncher.
That's right, not to be confused with Duncher. And
We
we're
all
having
have our own tea.
Yes.
Still.
Pearly white.
I'm not that old.
And we're just having a little drinky poo, and cheers. I gotta say I'm feeling this a little bit because I haven't really eaten today, so should be interesting.
You only had 2 sips. I like that, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Wait.
So we're gonna get some lunch. Dunch. And then, you know.
And then we're gonna go like harass Frankenstein. We're gonna get arrested in Salem. Will somebody come bail us out?
We're gonna get arrested. We're gonna get kicked out of Salem forever.
Becca, come help us. Bail us out.
That's right. Becca, please help us. All right, so we're gonna grab some lunch, and hopefully it's good. All right, so we just left the restaurant, and it was fabulous. The sandwiches were really, really good. So if you're ever in Salem, go to a Gulu Gulu Cafe. It was very, very good. So now we're heading back down through hell, as I like to affectionately call it, and Hell's Way. And we are, oh my God, that's so funny. Look at this sweatshirt.
I like this.
Amber Zombie and Witch. That's hysterical. So now we're gonna head down to one of our favorite shops called the Cat, Crow and Crown, and we're gonna go check out what they got. And then I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure it out. So yes, we're headed down to the store, but I just wanted to point out Chewbacca is here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Wookiee. Giving high fives, yeah! I thought Chewbacca was going to be a lot taller in real life. And R2-D2 is a tick box. That's brilliant. Yeah, he's making all kinds of noises. All right. So we're here at the Crowhaven corner and we're waiting to go in. They can only let so many people in at a time because the shops aren't really huge and there are a lot of people here, so they can only let a few people in at a time. And we just so happen to be in a line waiting to get into the shop. But that's okay, you know, not a problem. They have psychics here doing psychic readings and things like that. So, you know, just going in, gonna look around and see if I can't find some cool candles or something. Who knows? Who knows what we may find. But yeah, I love that this building is black. Is that wrong? I do like it. So yeah, we're gonna go in. Probably can't film while we're in there, but anyways, we're gonna go in and we're gonna have a great time. Yeah. Fried dough. I don't care who knows it. I'm eating it. We're gonna go down to the wharf and see the ocean, and then I think we're gonna, depending on what time it is, we might try to go to Count Orlok's Nightmare Gallery.
Show me what you're eating.
I did.
Fried dough.
I'm eating it. I don't care. So yeah, I think we're gonna go down to the Pickering Wharf, and then I think if we have time, we might try to go to Count Orlok's Nightmare Gallery, but we'll see. What am I looking at?
Smoke.
Oh, the smoke. There's a lot of smoke on this road over here, but that's okay. All right. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that, and it's getting chilly out. My nose is getting red. Can you see? It's getting a little pink because it's getting a little chilly out, but that's okay. I think we're gonna look for a sweatshirt, and we'll see how that goes. Hey everybody, it's Amelia, obviously. So I'm back home from Salem. We got in really late last night. We kind of went to a couple more stores and then it started to get dark and I started to get really tired because I had a gig the night before with my band. So I didn't record much for the rest of the evening. I just said I'm really beat, and Stella was like, do you want to go home? And at that point I was like, yes I do. And I think it was probably around 7 o'clock. Now we got there a little later because the traffic going into Salem was ridiculous. It was crazy. We left my house at 8 and we didn't get off the highway until about around, geez, I can't even remember, maybe like 12:30, 1 o'clock or so. And then by the time we actually got into Salem and found parking, which was a nightmare, I don't think we really got out of the car until around 1:30. So we still had a pretty good amount of time. Now Stella and I have gone before. We pretty much do like an annual trip out to Salem every year. So we know, the places that we like to go, the food that we like to eat. This year we tried out a different cafe that we'd never been to before, but I'd heard a lot about it, so we decided to just go ahead and give it a try, and I really, really liked it. It was very, very good. And that was the Gulu Gulu Cafe. If they have a Facebook, I'll go ahead and put the description down below, just in case you guys are traveling to Salem or want to travel to Salem, and you guys can do a little research. So I just want to show you a few of the things I bought while I was in Salem. There are a lot of shops in Salem of all variety, as you can imagine. There are, you know, some like little clothing stores and some jewelry stores, some metaphysical stores, bookstores. I mean, everything. There's everything in Salem. And that time of year too, they have a lot of vendors. So you can usually find pretty cool stuff. I really wanted to go to Count Orlok's Nightmare Gallery, which is like my favorite wax museum because it's all horror movie stuff. And that is right up my alley. For those of you who know me, they know that that's the truth. I love horror movies and I love the makeup and all that. I'm a dork, I get it. We didn't actually go into the Nightmare Gallery because there was a huge line and I really didn't feel like waiting because we had spent so much time traveling. But anyways, I did manage to buy some stuff. The first thing I bought was this bag, and I stopped carrying purses and started carrying a backpack, but I made an exception for this. This is by, I think it's by Rock and Republic. Nope, it's not. Nope. Rock Rebel Shop. RockRebelShop.com. Yeah! And it is a purse with Bela Lugosi on the front of it from Dracula. Isn't that awesome? And look, it has great details, like these metal bat details underneath the handles, and you open it up, and it's like a really dark red on the inside. I thought this was awesome. It's like pleather on the back. It says Rock Rebel right there. I really love this purse. I could not pass this purse up. I had to have it. Another thing I got while I was there, I got a t-shirt, but I didn't get a t-shirt for me. I actually have this t-shirt, and there's a girl at one of the bars that my band plays at that every time I wear this shirt, she's like, oh my God, I love that shirt I want it. So I told her, if I find it, I will get it for you. And I found it, so I got it for her. And this is just the Universal Monsters t-shirt. And it glows in the dark. This is one of my favorite t-shirts, so I picked that up for her. Then, as we were wandering around, we found a pet shop, or a pet supply shop, I guess I should say. They didn't have any pets there. And I really wanted to get something for Jingles, and I got her this little neck collar, and it has pumpkins on it. I thought it was so cute, and she actually let me put it on her last night, and she wore it for a while. I will insert picture here. So that was that, and then we just did a lot of wandering around and, you know, just trying to figure out, do we want to do any tours? And the wait for the tours were really long, so we were like, we're not going to do any tours. And there was obviously a lot of riffraff going on in the streets, which was always a lot of fun. Then at the end of the night, we walked down to Pickering Wharf, and they have some shops down there. And we went into this one store. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce it right, but I think it's called Magica. And again, it's like a metaphysical store, and they have herbs and incense and candles and all that kind of stuff. But they had really great jewelry, and I found this bracelet. I love this. It's a sterling silver bracelet with a labradorite in it, and I just love this. I love the coloring in the stone. Oh my God. I love labradorite jewelry anyways, and it is a little pricier, but I mean, come on, look how beautiful that is. Yeah. So that's all I got. So I hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Let me know if you guys like day in the life type videos of me like traveling and all that kind of stuff. If you guys want more of that, I will be happy to give it to you. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!